win presidency, I want you to move out the motherfucking United States. Get your black ass, your coon black ass, get the fuck on. And take them goddamn crazy ass white folks with you. All y'all motherfuckers gonna be on another island somewhere. With Trump. He gonna be y'all emperor. He gonna be y'all mother.
Down here, I'm finna spit in his face. I don't like Donald Trump. I hate that nigga. When he do get down here, I'm spitting in his face because of the way he...
These are the type of males that represent the Democratic Party. And I hate to generalize, but the first one you see is all bluster and emotional. And the other one is part of the alphabet community. This is why Democrats and the black women who support Harris and the Democratic Party, this is how they want their men. But then these same women complain when these men cannot be the masculine, strong men that they're looking for, the protectors, the providers, the coverers. Neither one of these men strike me as being a man that will cover or protect a woman, a wife. Well, you know, one won't anyway, for obvious reasons. So he's got all of that bluster and emotion. That's one thing about our community. And if you're just tuning in for the first time on my channel, I'm not a political channel, but I do, you know, offer opinions from time to time on politics. So the first guy, for example, all of that bluster and emotion, and you have these illegal migrants coming in, potentially taking over black communities. Within 2 to 5 years, they're going to be thriving, those immigrants that's coming into our communities, because we don't have enough foresight when things like this happen. At least the Republican Party was trying to put a stop to those migrants coming into this country. So some of you might, like this lady told me at work yesterday, they're not taking our jobs, this, that, and the other. When it comes to the migrants, and I realize that, okay, so you have a lot of black people who are asking for reparations. And if you follow my channel, you know that I am anti-reparations for reasons I've given multiple times online. So the Democrats, they're trying to dangle the reparations carrot in front of black people yet again, and black people are going to fall for it. But they have millions of dollars for these illegal migrants in Ukraine and wherever else the American government wants to send the money, which, okay. Then the Democratic Party also heavily supports the alphabet community, which will be more detrimental to our community because we are a matriarchal community culture. And women tend to be okay with the alphabet community. You know, we think it's, you know, yes, girl, sister girl, you know, we don't see anything wrong. But again, we don't have foresight into how that's going to affect future generations of young black males. And I was just watching a TV show the other day, and I've mentioned this on my channel before, TV shows where you see you think that he is a heterosexual, masculine black male, only for him to come out later as part of the alphabet community. I was just watching a TV show that I had never watched before. I want to say it was NCIS or something like, no, might have been NCIS. I don't remember now. I was out of state, you know, just watching anything on TV. And it was a military guy. And he's whining and crying and complaining about the husband that he lost. And some people might be like, that's no big deal. Gay men exist and this, that, and the other. But why is it always black males? You don't necessarily watch TV shows with a white guy, an Asian guy, a Hispanic guy, and he's all strong and masculine, and then he comes out as part of the alphabet community. That's going to affect our community. The deletion of babies. There are more Planned Parenthood offices, or however you want to word them, in Black communities. Democrats also have low expectations of the Black community. They love Black men like this because they're emotional. They're not logical. They're not strategic. And so, oh, and then Kamala Harris said in one of her previous interviews, she said, I'm not going to just do anything for Black people or something like that. I'm sure you've all seen it by now. So vote for who you want to vote for. And that man in the first video, he said it right. It's too bad that we can't separate ourselves from each other. Because while the Democrats have the low expectations, the BLM, the rioting mindset, I can't because I'm a victim, I would rather be on the side where if you want to succeed in life, you work hard for what you want. Does racism exist? Yes, it does. I'm not one of those Tim Scotts or Larry Elders talking about racism don't exist, because it does. But you still work hard. You don't just crumble up in a corner and die because some Yoko inbred idiots don't like you. So I wasn't even going to say this much about these videos, but I just wanted y'all to see the types of Black males that the Democrat Party have wet dreams for. That's why they get scared about Black men thinking for themselves and saying, oh no, I'm not about to be thought of as a victim, because I'm not a victim. I'm a strong, able-bodied man who knows how to take care of a wife and my children. The Democrats don't want that. So that was my thoughts for today, and I'll talk to you later.